Are you feeling overwhelmed trying to balance work, life, and your business? Stress and anxiety can hold you back, but today I'm sharing 5 powerful techniques to help you feel calmer and more in control fast. Did you know that stress can affect your productivity, your creativity, as well as your health? As entrepreneurs, we carry a lot of decisions, right? We have deadlines, we have a lot of doubts, we're trying to manage our financial responsibilities. But if our stress goes unchecked, it can actually block your success. So today we're going to fix that. I don't know if you've ever heard of the 60-second rule. So the 60-second rule is a simple breathing technique, right? So you're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8. And the reason this works is because it instantly calms down your nervous system, which helps to reduce anxiety. We're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8. So let's get started. So, how did that feel? Wasn't it relaxing? Let's do it one more time. I feel better already. What about you? The next way that we are going to get rid of this stress quick is to do the mind dump and priority method. So it's actually called the brain dump method, right? So you're going to write down all of your worries, right? Because worries are like tasks that clutter your mind. So write them down. What are you worried about? Okay? They have something called the Eisenhower matrix, which is the things that are urgent versus the things that are important. Okay? So when you start writing down your worries, then you can break it down to what's really urgent and what's really important. Because we know there's things that are urgent, right? Like when tax time comes, you want to make sure that you get your taxes done on time, right? So you don't get penalized. So we know that if it gets to that deadline, that's an urgent thing that you want to do. But importantly, once you get your tax returns, you want to file your tax returns, right? Because that's important, whether you owe or whether you're going to receive money back. So let's write down all of our worries. And that may not be a worry because a lot of people may feel like, oh, I'm getting money back. So usually, people get a lot of money back during tax time. So that's not really considered a worry. Let's take something about maybe you overextended yourself this month or last month during the holiday season and you're struggling to pay this month's bills or next month's bills and you're like, where is the extra money going to come from? Right? That's a worry. Okay? So write down those worries, write down your concerns so that once you get it down, you know what it is and it's not eating you up inside. Okay, and then use the urgent versus important. Well, what's important now that you're looking at your bills? Sometimes we got to rob Peter to pay Paul, unfortunately, right? But what's urgent? What needs to be done? Well, you need your light, your gas, and your overhead, so you know that's important. You need food too, but what can you do? Like at least with the food section, you can say, well, you know what? This week we're going to eat this, and we're going to focus on that because we need to catch up over here, right? So make a to-do list, write down your worries, break it down with urgent versus important, and that way that'll ease up some tension because I know a lot of times, we have things that we want to do and we keep putting it off because it's a worry. And the more we put it off, the more the worry gets bigger. Okay? So, um, so try that Eisenhower matrix method of brain dumping. All right? In my last video, I was trying to show you how to do some indoor workout moves, okay? But moving your body helps to change your state of mind, right? So do some quick exercises or some stretching or some walking or some dancing, right? Because what that does is that it reduces the cortisol, which is a stress hormone, so that you're not feeling the stress because you're active, you're doing something, and you actually can walk off some of that stress and that anxiety, right? Because when you focus your mind on something else, you can kind of eliminate it, But that's why doing the brain dump and writing down your worries gets it on the paper, gets it out your way. Go take a walk, go do some dancing, go do some exercise, and see how you feel. You'll probably feel better. You'll feel lighter. And it'll be like, you know what? I was worried about this for no reason. Maybe there's a check in the mail. So, go walk to the mailbox and go see if you got a check in the mail to help you reduce your worries. So, I encourage you, if you haven't done any exercise today, pause the video for about 30 seconds, stand up, stretch, take a deep breath, and see how you feel. Do you feel better? Take a walk around the block. Number 4, setting boundaries. Unplug. We talk about this all the time. Social media and email overload, right? Social media in general. I'm not even going to talk about emails, but social media. We get bombarded and overloaded with information all day, every day, right? You got to check your emails to make sure that, you're getting your messages as well, right? So all of that information overload can increase your stress, especially as an entrepreneur, right? Because we're getting information to do this, to do that. This is a better program. So it's information overload, and it can definitely cause stress. So take some time to make sure you set up those no phone zones, right? Especially before bed, and even no phone zones when you're in your family environment, when you're at the dinner table, when you're eating, you know what I mean, watching a movie. Like, put the phone to the side, unplug for a minute, so you can have an original thought, because sometimes when we're so plugged in, we don't even get our own original thoughts. We're just going by the topic of the day. We're going by somebody's talking point that they want to put their agenda out for us to eat it up as if it's so. So we have to really understand what it means to unplug. So let's see if when you unplug, especially before bed, those 30 minutes before you go to sleep, see how it improves your sleep as well as your focus. And I would love to know. So let me know. Hit me up in the chat. I keep saying chat, in the comments section. I'm going to go live one day. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know if unplugging for 30 minutes before you go to bed improves your sleep and your focus. And number 5, daily mentally recharging, right? We spoke about gratitude and visualization, right? So journal. Write down the 3 things that you're grateful for daily. I hope you're doing that. I did a video about gratitude. Are you doing your 3 gratitudes daily? Okay. Visualizing what you want to happen before it happens can also reduce your stress levels and build confidence. So tell me, which one of these techniques will you try first? Drop a comment below, because I would love to hear from you. If you're serious about reducing stress while building your dream business, check out my business plan journal, which is going to be a link in the description box. And if this video has helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more entrepreneurial success tips. Until next time, I'm Monica Renee. Peace and love.